fine display. Feat worthy of Lancelot himself, straight from one of your tales.
Why do you insist we come here when all you do is mock?
We are here to distract you from your sorrows. Besides, nightly practice balances your humours, Aeta. Mock play mine.
I practice. I am no knight.
No. No, you're more than that.
Yet I still hear my father's voice instructing me from the shadow of that tree, pointing out my grip, my posture. I hear him closely even though he's with my mother.
The town mourns for the loss of their lord. And I mourn for your loss. Rest your heart. It doesn't help to dwell. You'll need to be strong for the days ahead.
Strong? How can I be? Death has grasped this land and... How can I, or anyone, fight death?
What would your mother have said?
That we do what we must. And that I have a duty as my birthright.
And your father?
To raise my sword, and to keep fighting. And to not tell my mother.
So, my noble knight. Arthur. Will you face your end at the hand of your son?
The troubadour does not speak the lines like that, Bianca.
I am not Bianca. I am Mordred, and you are Arthur. Fight or yield.
You will ruin your vestments.
I said, fight me.
As thou ask. You'll end up in the mud.
Perfect time. Your strikes are repetitive. What would your father say?
If your blows are parried, change your stance.
Perfect time. Perfect time. My turn to attack. Let's see you parry and dodge. I shan't pull my blows. Enough practice. Catch up. Hurry.
I accept your challenge. Bianca, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
I have fallen. Become the princess of this tale. O my noble knight errant, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Oh! That's not fair.
The world is not fair. You'd best remember this lesson when I'm gone.
Bianca, life in a convent, it's not the end. Your mother wishes
My
you...
mother. My mother, who has no dowry or prospect, has no other choice than to send me away. But better these holy vestments than marry me to someone like my father. I'm glad the pestilence took him.
Hey, don't say such things. You speak as if you go to thy grave and not a nunnery. It will be safe there, far from all this death.
Life is hard for peasants. For women, nonetheless.
Bia.
But look at me. My path is not that of a princess or postulant, muddied as I am. Will you wait here while I clean and tend to this scratch?
As thou ask.
Such a sunny afternoon. May it ever remind us of these children's games we played together.
The alarm bell. What's happening? Did Bia make it back? Oh, I must get to the town. No. A raid! We don't stand a chance with so many lost. It is not too late. Do not give up hope. We are too few. The pestilence. There is not enough of us left to hold off Briganti. They would seek shelter. Bia would seek shelter. What is that red smoke? There is still time. I cannot be too late. Bia, I'm coming. bell still tolls. The others must have fled to the church.
Another card. A little I'll have that.
Come then. You want this? Take it. But it's the only way through to the church. Come on. Take a deep breath. The bell. It's fallen silent. Please, I beg thee, do not let it be too late. What? What have you done?
Killed all the ones. Enough of this. Get rid of it.
What did you do? Everyone. They killed everyone. Bianca is not among the dead. Where is she? I must keep searching. I was too late. The castle. Bia, any survivors, will be in there. die for what you did, Kerr.
Stay your own.
Briganti, too. Not a scrap is left. They must not have found this. If they had, this food would be gone. This was the first household that pestilence visited. Death took the troubadour, his wife and child.
Open up, I say!
Stay your hand.
I thought we'd seen to all.
I'll not let you harm another soul. Bianca, I cannot lose you two. gate.
Leave while you still can. Bleed trying to fight.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Oh, Bia, if you could give me some sign.
I followed the trail, searched for traces of the Briganti.
But I have lost them. Now I too am lost. Mother grew sage.
Keep. At last, the lord of these lands would surely aid me. He may know of the Briganti, if they came this way. I should save this for later. Mother would have loved this.
This grotto is ancient. A shrine to a Roman god or one much older. What's this? Glass? No, it's too rough. Maybe quartz or sunstone. An old dwelling. A shepherd's or mason's hut. Huh. This fire is recent. A day or two old. The Briganti must be close. So must be Yanka. This'll keep the wolf at bay. Cart. Their retreat was sealed off, trapping the cart in this valley. It has been ransacked, the cart destroyed, the ox taken. Blood. This happened recently, since the last rains. The owner was ambushed. By the Briganti. At least 3 or 4 did this. Maybe a handful more. This belonged to one of the Briganti. I have found them.
I have ya! All who come this way pay the toll.
I have found them. The Briganti. They're here.
Who are you? We've no quarrel with you.
You do. And I have questions. For ambushed travelers. For my village. For Bia. That tower looks abandoned. I shall have a better view of what awaits me from the top. I need to find another way up. There must be more Briganti nearby. This does not bode well. More provisions. This must have been a guard tower. The road continues through the valley below, but it looks as though this pass leads to the keep. This pommel would be difficult to hold two-handed, but it is superb for balance.
must be vigilant.
How should you get past the others?
Same way I shall dispatch you. I shall see justice done.
You fool yourself!
Bianca must be here.
Where is she? Bianca, the postulant.
There's no bones here. They all fled at the first sign of distress.
You lie! Where are your captives?
We're under attack! Rouse your useless backside! Go that way! Circle him! I swear you'll pay!
No sign of prisoners. Just the den of these wolves.
Where are they? Your prisoners.
We took no prisoners!
Still no sign. The keep. It is closer than I thought. This church is... It must have served the keep, carved out of the rock by the masons who built it. Someone must visit. Recently, too. I wonder if the priest and their flock fled the pestilence. An ox. Sant Leone's token. I shall give this to Bianca, along with her ex voto. Wow. Must have taken years to carve out this cave. Wind. I can feel a strong draft coming through here. I can move this aside. No one has trod here in an age. The sword grip has weight. It would be a good counterbalance to a blade. This is a treasure. These books remain untouched. These won't last long. Where are the guards? The servants? This place is too quiet. It's neither open nor sealed. That is a bad sign. Why leave a horse behind? Did the pestilence drive them away?
I see someone has deigned to return.
Mio signore.
Not one of my vassals, I see. But a knight's errand. Declare yourself.
My name is Aeta, mio signore.
These are dark times. And I am in want of a retainer. Why, I shall put you to work tomorrow, manning my castle walls.
You honor me, mio signore. I have sworn an oath. I am on a quest and in need of aid. As the steward of this land, could you tell me of the briganti hereabouts?
You hunt these vermin. You have the demeanor of a milksop babe. Chitra. If my ears are better than my eyes.
That is true. I have tracked them for 30 days and nights to the mountains. They razed my town. Kidnapped a postulant, my friend, Bianca.
I see. It is love, then, that binds you to this oath. We have common cause. You seek vengeance on the Briganti who took your postulants.
I seek to rescue her and bring those responsible to justice.
I see little difference. For your sake, though, I hope she still lives. Villains have no honor when it comes to women. Given you've tracked your quarry to my lands, I presume my own woes and yours are the same. I shall tell you of these outlaws, and you shall defeat their leader and end the threat they pose.
If they have harmed Bianca or other innocents, then it is my sworn duty.
Then we have an accord. The ninth circle of hell is reserved for traitors. Our common foe were once my own vassals. I protected them, as is my duty, as my father did, and his father before him. Only for them to break this trust, to abandon this place, stealing all that they could carry. Pestilence, pestilence, they cried. What a feeble excuse for betrayal. Swear an oath to me, and I shall tell you where these treacherous curs lair. May they freeze in Colchito for their infidelity.
I have rested enough.
The Lord said the camp was at a tower, farther upstream. If all goes well, I should reach it long before sunset. Bianca, God willing, I shall fulfill my vow today. I will find the Briganti. Find you. I'll have to follow the stream through the woods. This bridge has been long neglected, yet looks serviceable.
These are the right kind.
Clad in shining mail. Trail leads away from the stream. I must keep my bearings in these woods. These ruins are old, abandoned long before the trail was. This place was large. A village, perhaps? Yet it feels small, fleeting, compared to the trees. There are too many shadows here. A veritable feast.
Aeta, do not play on the castle walls.
A hunter's platform. But no sign of the hunter. Far safer to hunt boar from a perch.
Oh, San Francesco and the wolf. Our priest would tell me this tale. Another trinket for Bianca's Ex Voto necklace. More provisions.
Running water. I must be close to the stream. This place feels different somehow, as if the forest holds its breath. An ancient oak, the lord of this forest.
My name is Aeta, mio signore. I search your woods for my friend.
Offerings and charms hanging from the branches. I witnessed Mother making similar once, when I was ill.
Welcome find.
That Venetian spice is valuable. keep telling you, it's medicine. Prevents... Who are you?
Right, but that cannot be all of them. Their main camp must be farther upstream. These steps have collapsed. Yet this looks to be the only way onwards. No, I cannot move it. Not while this beam rests here. If I can free the box, I can use it to reach the doorway. It worked.
The Lord described. Follow the stream until you reach the tower.
That is where the treacherous vermin go to ground. I am close now. I must be on my guard. What's he?
Oi! You! Turn back, stranger! You have no business here!
I have just cause with you and your fellows.
The camp must be atop this ridge, beyond the tower. These steps have been broken to prevent others climbing.
This winch is stiff, but it still works. Raising it is harder.
That is a long drop.
Oh, please don't break! Please don't break!
Oh, thank you. It is a mercy I'm not wearing plate.
A light yet strong blade, forged more for 100 styles.
To wake all the demons in hell.
Oh, come
Good. Then you shall all face justice for your ill deeds.
If the alarm has been raised, I must push on.
More
Not so fast! Let's have some sport!
Where are they all? This camp is larger than I feared. Yeah, I cannot turn back. Not now. I should save this for later.
Must delay him. Give the others time.
I know what has to be done. I'll kill this dog.
You may try.
It is so quiet. Have all the others fled? No, they must be here. Bianca must be here.
So, you're the young knight who's brought chaos to this camp. I beg a moment to talk. Do you grant it?
Speak, then. But know that the words of a murderer and a thief hold little weight with me.
Yeah, you're quick and free with that blade. This camp harbors all kinds. We're not criminals.
You murder. You kidnap. I take no pleasure in bloodshed, yet your actions demand it. I swore an oath of justice.
An oath? To who, exactly? To God? Our Lady Mary? No. No, that was not your meaning. Not to that craven who calls himself the Lord of these lands. Oh, he must have rejoiced to find someone so earnest. We toiled for him. We filled his silos with grain, his coffers with coin. And for what? When the pestilence came, he turned his back on us all. He locked his gate and told us to face our judgment. He left us with nothing. We did what we must.
Turning on others. Raiding. Plundering.
What do you know about the cost of surviving? Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed a family, little lord? Do you believe I enjoyed the things I've done?
And yet you did them still.
I'm found wanting, then. Strike. But make it clean.
I have fulfilled my oath. Defeat their leader and end the threat they pose. Do you and your men still pose a threat?
What words or assurance can I give that you would trust?
I seek word of a young postulant. She was kidnapped from my town by your men.
Not my men. They were once the Lord's guards. A violent lot. They stayed in our camp for a time before heading south. It must have been they that raided your town. 2 weeks passed. They were seen again, heading north with spoils. I did not see a postulant with them, but if they took prisoners, then your charge is with them. I know not where they headed.
Innocence depend on you. So I will spare your life. But heed my words. You and your men have a choice. To make an honest living. Should I learn that you have turned once again to banditry, I will come and claim your head. Frati.
In his name.
Hold! You mistake me for a foe! Stop this madness! I'm not your foe!
The knight, not Briganti.
I saw the attack and was compelled to aid you.
The Lord bless you. Tis an honor to meet you, Don.
Aeta. Just Aeta.
Apologies, mio Salvatore. I was overcome with righteous fury, having seen my brothers hacked down like wheat.
Who are you?
Nessuno. Nobody. A servant of God. I bring his merciful word to those who sin. Your skills with a blade would be most welcome in our task. Come. We shall pray and recover together. There is a villa nearby.
A generous offer. But I swore a vow and must continue on my own quest.
I understand. What is the nature of this vow? Our order of Flagellanti would assist a fellow brother, if you would join us.
I searched for a young woman who was kidnapped by the Briganti and taken north. Bianca is her name.
Why, you were doubly blessed. A woman of that name came to join our order mere days ago. Will you not reconsider my invitation?
You must be speaking of another Bianca. The one I know is headstrong and would not willingly join any holy order.
All women are stubborn and in need of much guidance. The sin of Eve makes all her daughters weak to temptation. But you will see. Follow me.
There are many women not so easily tempted. The Bianca I know is one of them. No. I must decline.
You cannot turn from him. Turn from me. I speak his word and know his will.
Release me. I stay my sword for a holy man, but you test my patience, Padre.
The end of days are here, good night. Demons roam the hills in the skins of men. The Pope has betrayed Rome, and I am your only hope of salvation now.
I can save myself.
Then go with God, my child. When we meet again, may you see the error of your ways and repent. As will that postulant, and all other such pretenders.
Wait. No, it cannot be. Bia.
Her vestment is similar to this cloth. It cannot be, truly. He knew Bia was a postulant, yet I did not tell him so. What did he say? To come rest at a nearby villa? Statue from ancient Roma. What sights you saw before you lost your head? More provisions. An anchor. Who was that? San Clemente, I believe. I shall add this to the others. Befallen this place. To do such harm. These poor wretches. Oh, I pray Bianca was spared. She must be. I must find her. I must hurry. This was a tomb. A mausoleum for the wealthy. Thea stole us grapes from the kitchens.
What was that?
This way has been crudely barred.
What have you done?
We act as our Lord wills.
It is ungodly.
Purgation shall be your salvation also.
Nasuno. He wore the same trappings as these zealots. They are from the same order of... They are from the same order of flagellanti. They mortify their own bodies. But to torture others, these flagellanti are heretics. That must be the Villa de Frate. No, Flagellante. Nessuno spoke of. No. Bianca would never join if they have harmed her.
Where are my brothers, boy?
He's God. Or more assuredly the devil.
Heathen!
These flagellanti. If they have punished Bianca...
No. This shall come in useful. What did he say? That Bianca came to join them? He was plainly a liar. Said what I wanted to hear to get me to follow. Even his name, Nasuno. No one is a deceit. Bia will be fine. Flagellanti would not dare harm a postulant, as she would keep her wits, prove her devotion. spoiled this entire valley.
Where did this errant boy spring from?
As ordained, all sin and corruption shall be scourged. You slew my brothers!
It was a quicker death than they deserved.
Where is everyone? The folk who lived here.
Look, another little cook who wants to fly. Watch yourselves, brothers. This one might Let's sing a pretty song before you fly, little one.
First you'll have to catch me.
Threw people onto the rocks. Has this madness infected the city too? This path should lead to the villa. Pope Clemente residing in France. Few pilgrims journeyed to Roma. They say he granted remission of sins to those taken by the pestilence. I mistook that deceitful lord's charges as the Briganti. Yet this time, I am not mistaken with these so-called brothers. If I can do right, then I must. No sign of the villa. It should be beyond the aqueduct. Somebody was robbing these ruins of stone, carting away large stones from the rubble. What is that smell? A charnel house.
I don't understand why he hasn't killed that false postulant.
Huh? That witch. She even tried to bribe me.
The gods. Bikidi ferrying dead from the city.
Bianca, the postulant, where is she?
Be gone, boy. That whore's none of your concern.
What have you done with her?
can't see me. Bia must be somewhere in the villa.
Flames shall burn away such decadence. In his, huh?
Cruelty and barbarism.
They have despoiled the villa. Have put these valuables to the torch.